XRP is going to see an explosive move that will leave the moves of the past to look very small in comparison. This is something I've been thinking a lot about here recently as it relates to the fixed theory. I want to expand on the fixed theory though, because what I've come to realize is that Will Fix was right all along. I've been in crypto 6 years now, watching Ripple and XRP, and what I believe Will Fix put out was extremely accurate. I want to talk to you about the signals I'm seeing in the market that lead me to believe this. If you do like talking about both Ripple and XRP, type an X in the comment section, smash that like button, give us a big thumbs up, and let's get into it. Guys, this isn't financial advice. This is what I have come to realize over the past really few months. I've been thinking very deeply about this, and I've waited until this day to put out a video about this. But Will Fix was right all along. I want to talk to you about why. And those of you who are unfamiliar with the fix theory, this is something on this channel that we have came up with, the fix theory, based off what Will Fix, God rest his soul, put out. He passed away last year. He was in the XRP community. This guy was a businessman. He had bail bondsman offices all over the globe. He was in the insurance business. He's kind of a jack of all trades as it relates to business because he did have his hand in a lot of different things. But what Will Fix talked about a lot was how Ripple has in over the years been in the sign up phase. Now, everyone knows that Ripple is partnered with thousands of institutions, central banks, and businesses all over the world. We hear the number 300 banks that they're working with, but it's really more than that when you take a look at who they've acquired. G Treasury, that has thousands and thousands in their pipeline. Of course, acquiring Hidden Road last year, either directly or indirectly partnered. They have thousands and thousands of institutions in their pipeline at this point in time. And what Will Fix put out and talking about the sign up phase, because he had been in sales for many, many years, that is part of business, is that Ripple over the years had been in a sign up phase where it wasn't a sales pitch to them anymore. With Ripple, it's gotten to a point where they are what he called over the hump, meaning that these institutions that are signing up and utilizing the network for testing and eventually implementing the technology in their business practices, it wasn't a sales pitch to them anymore, in the sense that these institutions are connected to many other institutions, central banks. And because of the network effect, and because so many highly reputable and big banks and institutions out there are connected, they were just simply connecting people. There was a point in time where Ripple was connecting every week, 2 banks per week.